So today is day one of the fish move. For a while I've been talking about some new big fish that are arriving, and today is day one because we can probably only fit about 2 fish into this vat in the car. Now, just so everyone knows, we're keeping to COVID guidelines. It's an outside access property anyway, and it's part of families. So yeah, just so anyone that's thinking about COVID, we are keeping safe, and as it's livestock in the government scheme of things, if it's to do with livestock and welfare, then we can go pick up the fish. So just to give you an idea, this is the setup. Got my grow on vat, which has now become transport vat. Got the air stone there, and we've got one of these plugs that you can put into the front of the old, what's it called, the kind of cigarette lighter. So we've got one of them. We're going to head down there, have a look at the pond, have a look at the fish. I've got the GoPro as well, so hopefully we'll be able to put GoPro in the pond, have a look at some fish, maybe walk through the filtration. Not sure how everyone's is on video, but I'll try and take some video as best as I can, and we'll probably catch up with you when we're at the pond, but I thought it'd be quite good just show you what's going on in terms of transportation. It's this big old vat which just about fits in, so we'll be on our way soon, and it's a lovely day, and because I'm wearing a cap because my hair looks awful, so yeah, we'll catch you on the way. We've just picked up the fish a little bit quicker than I thought, which is a good thing. We're now on our way whipping back home, when we're going to put the fish back in the pond, in the bags, and then I'll show them a bit more to you then. But very exciting. We're all in the back down here. So we managed to pick up 3 today. There's another 4 I think we've got to pick up, but we've got a lot more time tomorrow. But yeah, we'll catch up with you when the bags are in the pond, and everything's a little bit less chaotic because it's a bit of a run and gun kind of situation. But yeah, we'll catch you then. We are back at the pond. It only took us about half an hour to get home. Now this is the moment that I know a few of my subscribers have probably been waiting for, to find out what fish I've actually been expecting. Now this is 3 out of 6 fish, I believe, that I'm collecting. As I say, it's from a family, a friend or part of the family, and they're closing down their koi pond, so they very kindly give me these. I haven't rushed out to go buy more fish. This is me being given a very nice gift, so thank you to you know who you are. Not sure whether you wanted your name mentioned, so I thought I would just leave it at that, but we're going to release them. I've got the Polaroids on. They've been floating for about 15 minutes now, and it's now time to release them, so hopefully you'll be able to see them. Once I've released them all, I'll get the GoPro out and get some underwater video. So let me just make sure the camera's in the right position, because you don't want to miss this. So we're going to go for bag number 1. Just make sure, yep, you can see that well. So they are double bagged. Not going to faff around, not going to measure them, no need to. I know they're big. So, right, they can just go there. Right, and I'm going to try and release them so they come out that way. She'll come out tail first. Right. So hopefully, there you go. That's one. They definitely look big, don't they? So that's one of them. Now we'll go for the second larger one. Let me grab this one over here. So this is the second larger one. So in goes this one. They're all probably pushing about 70 cm, possibly 80 for the big Ochiba. Now let me see if I can get the bag undone. Right, so this is the other one. This one's trying to come out. You can see how huge this Ochiba is. So let's have a look here. Right, let's move Mr. Ochiba over here a little bit. Right, so here comes the last of this variety. So there you go. Lovely, lovely, beautiful koi. I'm pretty sure everyone loves the new koi day. I do, for sure. Now we're going to move on to the Ochiba. This Ochiba is the biggest fish from the collection. I've been told these are all from Japan. When I see the gentleman tomorrow again, I'm going to check the records and see, because he said he's got some records which is quite nice. Right, now this is an absolute mammoth of an Ochiba. Look at that. That is an incredible, incredible fish. A little bit pink, obviously slightly stressed in the bags, but you can see the grin on my face. That Ochiba is huge. I don't know whether you actually kind of really saw the actual girth of it, but it's massive. So hopefully when I get the GoPro in there, then you can see. Now the sun's only in a tiny little spot in the pond, but we'll see if we can get some GoPro footage. But yes, love a good koi day. The Ochiba, let me just take this off here. It's down here. Absolutely dwarfs. Absolutely dwarfs Big Red down there. I thought Big Red was massive, but you can see that is truly awesome looking Ochiba, if I say so myself. And then here come the other big girls. So let me just, so I believe that they're showers. If anyone thinks they're Sankeys, please let me know, but I reckon they're showers. But you can see it is very bright because we've been blessed with some sunshine. But there is the biggest fish that I currently now own. So big thank you to you know who you are. I won't mention your name, but yes, love a good koi day. This is going to be end of day one, and then day two is picking up the rest of the fish. Now hopefully you've just seen some underwater footage of the new koi in their new home, and I just can't stop smiling. I know I've definitely been waiting for this for a long time, and I know you guys, probably some of the older subscribers, have been waiting to find out what fish I'm actually getting. So yeah, I'm very pleased, and the kind donor, friend of the family, well, part of the family, has kindly given some books and some little bits of equipment like nets and things like that. So it's really great. You know, I think a lot of koi hobbyists, sometimes when you get into it, if you run into a load of problems, it can often seem like the hardest hobby in the world. I'm sure many of you out there will also agree with me there, but it also brings so much passion. Yeah, so just as coming into frame now, look, there she is. I don't know what the hell I'm going to call her, but that is a beautiful, it's actually a Jinrin now that I look at it. It's a Jinrin Ochiba. I'm going to say showers for these two. You can tell me they're Sankeys. I don't know, but I'm just pleased to have the fish in the pond. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching this part, and then I'm gonna probably put part one, part two together, so hopefully you guys can see such an awesome couple of days and some awesome looking fish. So we will say goodbye to the pond, and we'll catch up tomorrow. Tomorrow we will hopefully have a bit more time to look at the pond where it's been built. Not sure, maybe I can ask the donor. I'm going to call you donor for now until I get the permission, but maybe we can talk to the gentleman and find out where his koi keeping passion was and where these koi are from, because I've been told they're all from Japan, so we shall see tomorrow, because apparently there are some records. So yes, right, I'm going to stop babbling, go grab a coffee, something like that, and let these guys, well, girls, settle in. I'm pretty sure they're all female because they are on the whopper side of things. I'm going to say that cheap is probably about 25-30 pounds in weight. Yeah, what a nice kind of new episode. I love being able to give you guys some content, because I've been giving you some terrible content recently of me just going, I've done this bit of gardening, I've done that bit of gardening, whereas now you've got some actual koi stuff to watch. So yeah, right, stay tuned and I'll be back with you in just a moment for part 2. Currently back at day 2, picking up koi, and I've been very kindly offered the filter system, so I'm going to go take you around. Is it right if I can just go into the filter? So we're just going around. So I mean, maybe this is a bit of a silver lining, I did not expect this at all. So it's my mum's partner, his dad has a koi pond he's had for a while, and he's offered me the fish, and he's now also offered me the filtration. To say I'm thankful for that is an absolute understatement. This doesn't come around very often at all, so a huge thanks, and definitely more than a couple of bottles of scotch, single malt whiskies. So I'll just show you around. So we've got a Nexus in here. Not sure which model. Some of you out there might know. So Nexus, Ceta Civ EA. We come in here. An Easy Pod as well. This is a 110 watt UV. Some air pumps. But yeah, no, I'm very, very lucky, and I'm very thankful. So there's lots of stuff in here, and I say a massive thank you, real big thank you. So that's, I don't know what to say really, that's just made my day. I had no idea coming here to expect that. I thought we were just going to pick the fish up and filtration was going to be sold on, which is fair enough, you know, it's the gentleman's pond, but he said that I can have it. So that's going to be this year's summer project, is getting all of this and this and this into my garden. So I'm not sure if he wants to be on camera, but I'll ask him, and then I'll go outside and have a look at the fish. So this is the pond. So got the polarizer on there, so you can see lovely kahaku down there and sanki. There's a goshiki as well, and a lovely shower down there. So this is the pond.
I'm just going to chuck a bit of fish in there. Eat your fish. Bit of food.
So I've got master burger over here as well. Filter house is what I'm going to be making hopefully, but we'll close that for now. We won't be taking the filters today because there's no way we can fit everything in the car. But yeah, so you can see there's a few little marks, but they've had them I think 10 years or so, even longer than that maybe. But then it's a very, very nice shower down there. And I've got all the details and the records, so I'll try and stick the GoPro in there, we'll see, but I'm also getting the pan net as well. I really can't thank this gentleman enough. So yeah, we'll probably get the fish in. I'm not sure how much I'm going to show in terms of the actual process of catching them, because it's usually bag them and get on the way back to the home. But I'm looking forward to possibly entering some koi shows with this shower. Yeah, right. Yeah, pretty sweet, just the filtrations there, and the fish as well. So, but no, this is really nice. Lovely pond, really lovely, and some absolutely cracking fish. That shower down there. I cannot believe it. So yeah, Nexus, Ceta sieve and an easy pod and some jumbo koi for free. I don't really know how to put it into words how much this day has meant to me. Some of you know about maybe the mental health side of things. Don't want to brag about it or anything like that, but this has really, really made my day, my year. So yeah, I'm speechless, but yeah, I'll try and get some GoPro footage of the koi. There's a big, huge kahaku, a lovely shower, goshiki, and another one in there, but we'll go and catch them up. All the fish are now in the car, huge thank to you, you know who you are, very, very kind. If we look inside, there's one of the fish, which is goshiki, and then we've got some absolute monsters. Got a lovely, lovely kahaku, a beautiful, beautiful shower, which definitely I'm going to be showing this year at some point, and then I believe a sanki or a shower in there, but everything just about managed to fit in. But we're going to head off soon because the I need to get the fish back ASAP. And then again I'll do another unveiling, but who knew? Filtered and koi. Absolutely over the moon. A real big step up in my koi hobby, so hopefully I can keep up with some of you expert koi keepers out there. So yeah, we better go. Okay, so we are now back home. Fish have been floating for 15 minutes or so, and we're going to release them. So I'll go grab them over and we'll release them one by one. No particular order this time. Maybe I'll save the Kinder Shower, I think that's what it's called, till last, because that is a very nice fish. Right, I'm going to go grab the bags. So first up we have a male goshiki. Goshiki, not sure how you all say it. Much easier to transport these fish this time around. We had a bit more of an idea of what we were doing. Some good old thick elastic bands. Right. And they are double bagged as well. Right, let's just check where you can see the camera. Okay, you can see everything perfect. Okay, right. Put that back there. And this is the male goshki. So hopefully, when he comes out, come on. There we go. So that's the male goshki. Lovely fish actually, really lovely fish. Now we've got a pretty large kahaki, although it's got a bit of black on it, so I'm not sure if it could qualify for a sankey. Right, let me just get this bag undone. There's a small hole in the outside bag of this one, so right, now hopefully you'll be able to see this if I position this correctly. This is a very big female, as I say. I think possibly a kahaku, but as I say, a little bit of black. I believe that's Benny on this koi, so hopefully you'll see her come out here. So there you go. Lovely big fish. This camera is making it look a little bit orangey. Maybe if I turn down the stops of light, you can see a bit better. Let's see that rest of the water right there. Now we've got, I believe this is a sankey as well. Let me just bring this one over here. So this is another large fish, I believe sankey. I'll have to double check on the records. Got a sore on him, but we'll be able to treat that. Main thing was just get everyone into the pond. A few little sores. Hopefully you'll be able to see. There you go. As I say, a few sores on that one, but we'll be able to treat that. And now I'll go get the main star of the show. In this bag is the Kinder Showa. I will go look at the records to see the breeder of these. Nice and tightly packaged in there. Again, double bagged and double banded. Alright, let me just make sure this is recording. Yeah, recording all good. Here it is. In the shower. Little sore on his back, but there you go. So that there is the Kinder Showa. Right, I'll take you around the pond and show you the new fish, and that's it. No more fish for me. So the new additions would be this male goshiki or goshiki. That one down there, I believe that's a sankey, possibly sure, but I believe that's sankey. You can see it's got a large sore on his back, but like I say, the main thing was getting the fish, you know, acclimatising into the pond. Here is that rather large kahaki with a very one spot of Benny on it, and then that is the Kinder Showa. Now I am looking to show some koi this year, and this koi for definite I will be trying to show. Lots and lots of potential in this koi actually. Just trying to show it the best I can in this light. There you go. So yeah, lots of underlying and Benny. So fingers crossed we can get this, you know, really up to standard. And yeah, so that's the pond finished now. A lot of the other fish will be moved on, but yeah, huge thank you to Keith. That's his name. That's, you know, the least recognition I can give him for giving me the koi and also the filtration. So my initial plan, just to put the clover leaf here. This whole entire patch of soil will be concreted over, and there'll be a filter house there already set for the winter. So if I go up on my trusty seat, you can see this will be the filtration house, and that'll be the pond. And now that it's got some proper fish in it, as you can see there, this one's called Popeye because it's got a bit of a gammy eye, but a few of the sores and things on some of them we can treat that. And as I say, that Kinder Shower, which is way up in the far end at the moment, that one, fingers crossed, we can get up to good quality. Hopefully that Benny comes out this summer. So yeah, I'm going to switch back on the air pump, get that full of oxygen in there, and leave these guys alone for a bit. But so you've now finally seen, the big fish, and just as I'm about to end the video, sun comes out. So you've seen the fish. You've also got some filtration coming. It's been an absolutely cracking weekend, and I know it's been a bit all over the place with the videos, but the main thing was getting these fish here, and now we have. You know, I'm not, you know, putting all my eggs in one basket just for the minute, just, you know, a few days and see how they do. Everyone's swimming around, all good. It's not been too warm. Yesterday was quite hot, but it's not been super warm, so I'm not expecting anyone to go on the feed at all. Gashiki's down at the bottom, male Gashiki, Goshiki rather. There's that Kinder Shower. Just look at that. Now that is a fish and a half. Now I don't know if it's up to standards, especially with, you know, what Kinder Shower should look like, but for me that is amazing. You can see now the Goshiki's waking up a little bit more, and if anyone's got any ideas in terms of treating kind of larger sores, that sort of thing, as you can see that one down there, then just drop a comment in the description. These are new fish to me, so I'm looking forward to, you know, getting them full health. Bring on the summer, loads and loads of stuff to do. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's been a bit here, there and everywhere, but we've all been waiting for it. I've been bloody waiting for it for ages. Now that it's finally all here, I can't wait. Now you'll actually see some pond build stuff going on with a new filtration house this summer. Might take a little bit of time because maybe we're going back to work, pubs reopening, that sort of thing. I'm sure all of you are waiting for that moment. But yeah, right, that's the end of this video of some jumbo koi and some awesome filtration coming. So yeah, and thanks for the support, guys. I'm 9 subscribers away from 500, so if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. It makes all the world of difference to know that there's people out there supporting me. You know, some of you may have seen my more recent video of the koi build and how my journey was there. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next episode, guys.